So when we look at cluster groups, for example, this is really a focus that or a view that you would generally expect platform operators or anyone that's managing clusters would generally interface with. So they'd usually work within the cluster groups, configuring continuous delivery settings for those groups, maybe some Helm charts that might get deployed to them, etc. Then when we look at the workspace construct, that's really a view that's it's more dedicated towards your DevOps or your app ops and even developer type personas. And this is primarily because, going back to the State of Kubernetes report, we're seeing, companies do not want developers owning clusters. They want them owning code. They want them owning pipelines and things related to code, but not the infrastructure. So this is an important way to be able to kind of disassociate the infrastructure side with the, I guess, application runtime side, we would say. And so you can separate out these concerns, and then by giving a developer access to one workspace, if your application is spread across multiple clouds or multiple data centers, or even just multiple clusters, you can now give them access to all the namespaces they need in all of those clusters by just assigning one permission. So I think just being able to use those two different constructs to help kind of separate out operations and streamline how you can provide access to these clusters is a pretty key thing to being able to scale and even, I'd say, modernize applications too.